Story time. Episode 1. Nemo's World story time. We're gonna take a trip down. We're gonna talk about high school. Um, a lot of shit happened for me in high school. One of the things though, one of the biggest things was me switching my position from running back to quarterback. What I mean by that is this story time gonna be like, it's gonna be like titled Play Your Position. Play your position. So growing up, I was a bigger kid. I remember I was 9. I was playing on the 135s. Think about that. That's crazy. I was 9 playing on the 135s, right? And that's how the leagues were. So, no, that's not how the leagues were. So the league was everybody that know Pop Warner, or if you don't know Pop Warner, or any like older football leagues, there was a pound limit and an age limit. So you had to, matter of fact, it was a pound limit. It wasn't no age, it was just pounds. So it was the 90s, it was the 75s and the 90s and then it was the 105s, then it was the 120s, then it was the 135s, and then there was 150s, I think. And then normally the smaller the size or the weight, the younger the kids are. But for me, I was a bigger kid, so I was playing with bigger people. And I ain't gonna lie, my first year playing football, I was horrible. Yo, I was horrible, yo. I was bad. And I remember I was scared though. I was scared. Like I didn't know if I wanted to play football. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was in the game. Like I was like, oh shit. Like it's shit different. Like I ain't know what to do. I remember that like vividly. I remember one time it was in the game. We was playing the Dynasty Dragons. I'm running down. It was a kickoff. I'm running down the side of the field, like running diagonally down, like one of like the yard lines. I'm probably like the 50-yard line, and the kick return and running down the sideline, and I'm gonna meet him. So I'm actually met him at the 50-yard line, at the sideline, and I got so close to him, but I didn't touch him. I was like, I tried to hit him, but I knew dead well I wasn't gonna hit him, so I like let him go past me, and I felt like I was gonna do something. Yo, I remember that shit vividly, bro. That was like one of the first times, that's one of my first memories of me playing football. And I remember just being in practice though. I'm catching the ball, hitting, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like a superstar, you know what I'm saying? And then I just, when it came down to it, I folded a lot, like, but I was like, mind you, I'm 9 and I'm playing with older kids, and it's like, I don't know what's really going on. I'm just doing it, like, you know what I'm saying? And, and then I just learned as I got older, I was bigger, so I still played. So that was when I was like 9. That was when I was 9, so now we gonna fast forward to when I started playing in 6th grade. So I played Pop Warner for like 2 years. Then I didn't play again until my 6th grade year. Hold up, it sounds like something in my teeth. Like, y'all hear that? I don't like that. But that's that tea. Hold up, it's the tea. Hold up. It's that peppermint tea, that drink good. Like, but so then I get to 6th grade. I was playing center. And our school, I played for Pepper. And our school we was hard. I think we was hard. But I was getting like, I don't know. I was center. Then the next year I played tackle. And I played center. Did I play defense? I don't know. I played defense my 6th grade year. Well, my 7th grade year I played, tackle. And I think I played DN. And I was good then. And then my next year I think I played tackle. right? So then this how so I played. So my 7th grade year I played tackle and I played DN, and then the next year, my 8th grade year, I played middle linebacker and I played fullback I played tackle and middle linebacker my 8th grade year at first. So my first, it's like, matter of fact, it's like our 3rd game into the season, my 8th grade year. And one day, my man Key, he was our running back at the time, and it was just one day, I don't know what was going on, but the coach was like, you know what, Cross, go back in there. That's what they called me. So they was like, Cross, go back and play running back. I said, what? Yo, I said, all right, bet. I went to play running back. Right after that, it was a wrap. I said all that to just say, yo, like, you got to play your part. Like, that was the first time that I got that. As soon as I got that opportunity, like, mind you, outside of like going to practice and like being one of those bigger kids, I was an athletic kid, so I was always like running fast and, you know what I'm saying, catching the ball and all of that. But it was like it never happened. So the day I got the ball, was a wrap. It was a wrap after that. After that, and I had games like scoring 4 touchdowns in a row. Like, I'm talking about, I don't know. I used to be snapping, but I played my part the whole entire time. Like, I ain't never think about getting the ball. I ain't never. Matter of fact, I did think. I'm not saying I ain't never thinking about getting the ball, but I had the ball in my hand. I played center, but I always just like was playing. Like, I never really keep it to be. I never really like give a fuck about it. And when I got it, when I got my opportunity, I took that shit and I ran with it, nigga. I tell you, nigga, that's how we got to the point I'm talking about high school. So we get to high school. So, all right, now we gotta go back. So 8th grade, I played running back. I could have went to any school in the city for real, playing running back. And then, cause I had a couple coaches that wanted me to play for them. Like, and I was gonna go to Imhotep, but my mom was like, no, I don't want you to go there. My mom actually wanted me to get out the city. So I got accepted to Imhotep prep charge. That's where I went for 3 weeks. And I don't know. And I was trying to get into St. Joe's prep because I talked to the coach. The coach wanted me to slide up there, talk to the head coach, but that shit was a lot of money that niggas ain't have at the time. So niggas couldn't go there. So damn. But yeah, I didn't go to none of them, so I went to prep charter. Damn, I gotta tell this whole story. This shit gonna be crazy. So we gotta even go back before that. So we in the summertime. I graduate 8th grade. We going in the summertime of 9th grade. 9th grade. No, summertime of 9th grade. I got accepted to Milton Hershey School. Milton Hershey School is the boarding school that I went to. And we found out about it through my cousin JoJo. His mom was talking to my mom about it. My mom was like, oh, yeah, we getting you out of here. We going to see about that job. So my mom didn't want me to go to the school because she was like, you got to go to school all the way the fuck up there. Like, she was like, because I think I don't even know where that shit is. That's up, it's somewhere, but it was far. We lived all the way down Southwest. So she was like, you got to go all the way up there to school. I was like, no, I ain't really trying to go all the way up there to school. And then I got to go all the way to practice. Then this, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't want you doing that. I'd rather you go here. See what that's about. I ended up getting into school. So when I get to 9th grade, I get to the school, and I meet the coaches and all that stuff on my visit when I went up there and stuff like that. And then once I got on the team, they was like, all right, we're gonna get you on the team. I got on the team. My first practice, snap. First practice, I remember the first practice, I was going so hard, bro, to try to prove my point, bro. I remember running the drill. I was running so hard and I fell head first on my face. Like, I'm trying to run so hard and hit these bags. They was hitting the pads. I was running hard and my legs was burning. I fell hard as shit. Like, bro, I remember that so vividly, bro. Like, and then I remember just after that, I remember the first game that I actually got to Mount Hershey School. I started that same game, but I played D tackle, and I played like a kind of like a 3-back, I guess. So it was kind of like a scat back or whatever. I don't know, but more of the story is after that, I remember just thinking once I got there and once I played D tackle and stuff like that, I was like, damn, that's my point. Yeah, once I started playing D tackle and once I started like playing in the game and stuff, I remember I'm like, damn, like, I used to score a touchdown. Like, these niggas don't even know. Like, and they wasn't giving me the ball. They didn't give them niggas the ball. So I ain't never say I want the ball or nothing like that. I never was that nigga. Like, so 5 games go by on JV, playing JV football. Coach came in the gym. I'm at open gym. I'm the season over. I'm in the gym about to play ball. Mind you, I like playing ball too. So I'm in the gym playing ball. I'm thinking about the hoop. Coach came in there like, yo, we want you to come play varsity. Go play DN for us. I said, all right, that's hot. Yo, that's tough. He came right up to me and said, I didn't even think about it like that. But then he came up to me, he was like, yo, I want you to come play varsity ball. But the whole time it shocked me because I was thinking I'm about to just hoop, yo. I'm really in that joy, happy that I can play ball because I love playing basketball as well. But he said, come to practice tomorrow. I'm like, all right, let's practice. Playing DN, getting some burn on varsity. And I'm like, oh, this what this shit like. Like, mind you, like, I remember watching I remember from a JV standpoint, we weren't allowed to, like, playing JV. You get to watch the varsity games. The varsity games look so crazy. I was like, yo, I don't know how I don't know. Like, they look big as shit on the side. You know what I'm saying? All that from, like, a fan's perspective. Like, looking at football and how it is, like, yeah, they big as shit versus to being on the field, it's totally different. That's how I felt. But that's how it was until I got there. Once I got on the field, I was like, oh, it's like this? Oh, all right. After that, I didn't play varsity. So that year, I didn't play varsity my freshman year. But I got to travel with the team to the playoff game. We lost that playoff game to a school called Bishop McDevitt. They had that year, I don't even remember how they won. But yeah, they beat us my freshman year. Then my sophomore year, we get to my sophomore year, I'm playing outside linebacker. Now they moved me to outside linebacker and like a tight end kind of, yeah, I'm gonna say like a tight end. Now, in practice, mind you, I showed I could catch the ball, I could run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just going through training camps and stuff like that. And the first game on defense, I'm like, oh yeah, my first game playing varsity for real. I'm like, all right, see what it's about. So then, first game of the season, we was playing CD East. And I remember just being in that varsity game, and I'm like, yo, I'm just like, I'm playing. But I know people that know about this game that I'm about to say. I remember what I did. So in this game, it was a close game. We was losing by like a touchdown or something like that in the fourth quarter. And I remember going down the sideline, and I dropped the ball. Threw me a pass, and I dropped the ball. Didn't catch it, and it was like 4th down or something like that. So I remember everybody like, nigga, you can't catch it, all that. I'm like, damn. And mind you, I ain't had nothing to say. So then after that, I could not catch the ball for shit. In practice, I remember I had no confidence. Like, my confidence was shot down because I didn't catch the ball. And what everybody was saying, like, damn, I didn't catch the fucking rock. Like, I was upset about that. And that shit scared me. Yo, that's crazy. Then when I think about it, that affected me so much emotionally that I didn't catch the ball for probably about 2 weeks. Like offensively, like defensively, I still was good defensively, like tackling and all that. But like offensively, when the ball was coming to me, when I know it was, because I still played that position in that practice, I just couldn't catch the ball. Like for some reason, well, not even for some reason, because I didn't have no confidence. Like I just remember every time the ball was in there, I was like, froze up, and I just kept dropping it. Like, and I don't even think nobody really know that or remember it, but I do. I do. Shit. And I'm like, damn. Then one day in practice, we was good that year. Um, but one day at practice, mind you, this is the same year, so it's later on in the season. We had practice, and I remember I caught this one hand pass. I don't know. I think it was like something like, I don't know. Regardless, I caught a one hand pass, and then after that, my confidence went back up. So I just started catching everything, like everything. Then it was like, okay. So then I remember I caught an interception too, against Palmyra that year. And then after that, I made a move to running back again. So okay, matter of fact, so end of sophomore season, we this is probably like the spring, so we in the end of sophomore year actually. And I'm telling my coach, I'm like, yo, coach, I used to play running back in QB, middle school. He's like, all right, and that's it. He didn't see. I didn't think shit of it, right? I'm like, damn. He definitely thought about it, cause the next year he's like, all right, let's start running backs. All right, Naeem, Thiago. So I was one of them. I'm like, all right, that's hot. At first, right? So we in my junior year. At first, I didn't get the ball. Like for some reason, because Thiago already played running back. They never gave me the ride. I didn't get the ball. I kept blocking. So I remember one day somebody told me like, yeah, you just gonna be blocking for Thiago. I was like, damn. But you know what's crazy? I didn't care though. I didn't know it was crazy. I just kept blocking though. Like that's all I kept doing. I just kept blocking. I always play my position. That's the whole point of this conversation. I mean, this story. Playing your position. I play my position, right? And then I get the ball, like a couple plays. I hit a little move off, a little spin move here and there. Not really much, right? First game, coming my junior year. I remember I fumbled the first time I got the ball, and I'm like, damn, this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the next time I got the ball, I got a tackle for loss, but I hit a nice little spin move or something. Then after that, next time I got the ball, I scored a touchdown. But it was later in the game though, like, but I was still blocking, you know what I'm saying? I still was, you know what I'm saying? But I waited my turn. So I fumbled. I fumbled the first time I got the ball. That was like the first quarter. I didn't get the ball to the third quarter. So they didn't give me the rock to the third quarter. So that first time I got the rock, in the third quarter, I scored. Like, and mind you, I didn't even care though. I was more worried about me fumbling. I was like, damn. I was just sitting there thinking like, damn, I'm corny. I just fumbled. I'm like, I don't know. Then in the second quarter of the half, I'm like, damn, I'm probably not gonna get the ball this year. And then as soon as I got the ball again, though, I scored. It was a wrap after that. It was a wrap. Then it was just a wrap. That same exact year though. The next game come. I don't think I even ran a touchdown, but I actually caught one. So that was a crazy thing that I actually caught a touchdown, running down the seam in the field. You mean? But then after that, I think it's like the third game of my junior year, for something like that. I don't even remember. We lost a couple games that we should have won, and they blame. I guess we blame. No, I'm gonna keep it being. We blamed the quarterback play. We blamed this shit on the quarterback. So my coach asked me like, yo, and mind you, remember I said the year before, my sophomore year, before he moved me to running back my junior year, that same year, I told him, listen, nigga. I mean, no, my sophomore, before we got to sophomore season, in the sophomore season, I told him, like, yo, oh yeah, the end of that year, I told him, yo, I play quarterback and I play running back. So happy he just asked me, yo, you want to play quarterback? Matter of fact, the nigga didn't even ask me. That's the whole point. He didn't ask me. He said, yo, you know how to throw, right? You're good. Come on, let's go. Yo, and after that, man, that was a hard. I don't know what I. That was just the levels, right? Of just progression, and that was just very general. But it's the fact that throughout those years, though, I never, even though I put in a lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of blood, like, to a sport, bro, and to a dedication. Put my life on the line for this shit, bro. And the fact that I grinded for that, and it's like the show. Like, I didn't leveled up the entire way, like, on the positions of the field, like, and it's like, yo, when I apply that to, like, life shit, like, bro, that shit is the same way, bro. Progression. It might take more time, and it might take it's a different game plan, but you can apply that same, like, grind and that same type of playing your role. Like, it's a code. Like, yo, playing your role. If you play your role, shit gonna happen to you. Bro, all I did was, I swear all I did was play football. Like, I didn't do nothing spectacular. Like, nothing spectacular. I just played football or played basketball. Because I was good at basketball as well. I just did it, bro. I didn't care about being good or bad, bro. I just did that shit with no effort. No effort at all. Come on, bro. No effort. It's like, and that was because I just played my role in it. Like, I didn't let shit stop me either. Like, I ain't make no excuses. Like, that's the real thing. Like, I didn't make no excuse for nobody. I told, like, when I said I dropped the ball, I didn't have no confidence. I gained the fucking confidence. Like, that's all it is. I didn't look for nobody, like, how the fuck I can catch the ball, da-da-da. No. You just gotta keep moving forward. That's the key to life. Like, you gotta adjust the problem. Like, you gotta fix the problem. You gotta face it head on. Period. You know exactly what it is. Fix the shit. That's it. I couldn't catch the ball because every time it got to me, I got scared. Bro, what the fuck is that? Well, I need to be out here really doing this shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I did it. And even more than that, that's just a simple story. You know what I'm saying? You know, Fry talking about this story. This joint dumb long. This should say 23 minutes, 23. Yo, that joint, I caught it at 23:23. That is hard, yo. That is hard. But more of the story, though. Nigga. Shit can happen. Like, shit came to me, so the way shit came to me, the way shit comes to me, it be so, like, I don't know, like, it's like real, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all know that feeling, but it's like a ill feeling. It's like real. Like, how do you come like that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how do you come packaged like this for me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the way, like, and it's about who you are as a person. Like, the law of attraction is real. And a lot of people think material things is in all, like, it's family members, it's whatever, it's the things that's in your world. It's man, not even in the world, it's the things that make life, man. Real shit. Like, a lot of people looking for things that are not within qualities of this real life. They only looking for the physical They only looking for the physical shit that's running to you. You ain't gonna be here forever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They don't look at this shit for what it really is. Like, but if you are who you are, and you be who you are, you won't get it. Regardless, bro, just play your part. Always play your role, man. For real. That's just the bottom line. Like, I ain't chase nothing. Like, I just fixed the problem. Like, that's it. Like, diagnose, fix. That's it. Point blank, period. What's the issue? How can we fix the issue? It's fixed? Bet. Let's go. Keep moving forward. We not going to dwell on that. No. Like, but mind you that I said though, I was in like a mental slump of me not being able to catch the ball. That is like the key moment. Like, the key moments are the ones that weren't the key moments. They were the ones that was the worst. Like, they was the worst moments. They're the key moments. Because when you learn from those mistakes. You know, I learned that, nigga, if you want to be out here doing this, you got to catch the ride. So, catch the ride. Or I just learned myself. I learned that when the ball coming to me, my heart started beating fast as fuck. Like, yo, what the fuck? What is that? Then the ball hit my hands. I'm shaking and shit. Like, come on, bro. What is it? Why can't you just stop doing that and catch the ball? Like, what's the problem? Like, what is it? You feel what I'm saying? You diagnose and you fix it. Like, you gotta face adversity. A lot of people don't want to face adversity. Like, that's an adversity thing. Like, yo, like, a lot of people love to love and all that, bro. I ain't never think about none of that shit, bro. I just was moving, bro. I don't even know. Like, yo, people don't understand. Like, I never cared about being like, a lot of people on my team even was like, I'm better than you, da-da-da. All that type of shit, but we on the same team, bro. What's wrong with you? Why the fuck we gotta be better than everybody? I never cared about that, bro. Like, honest, like, that's really honest. I'm laughing about that because that's the truth, bro. I swear to God, bro. I never cared about being the best. Like, never. I still don't to this day. Never cared about being the best, nothing. People want to be the best what? I'm the best version of myself, period. That's it. And that's the only person that's the only thing I want to be the best of. Being the best version of myself. I can't say that clear. Be the best version of myself, period. That's the bottom line, like. And it'd be so crazy that I done blocked out, and mind you, like, all these years I'm talking about, I done blocked out a lot of shit. I done blocked out, like, mind you, I told you, motherfuckers was talking this shit. Motherfuckers was saying, you can't catch this, you can't da-da-da-da. Mind you, I'm like, all right. I ain't saying shit, because it's like, it's true. I had to face the truth. I had to come to it like, nigga, you can't catch, nigga, I can't. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why can't I catch that? It ain't impossible. I watch niggas catch. Why the fuck you can't catch, nigga? I ask myself that, though. A lot of motherfuckers other motherfuckers, you ain't had to ask me no more. You ain't gonna ask me shit. Nope, fuck that. You feel me? But it's like, if none of that shit didn't happen, like, if that didn't happen, if I didn't drop the pass in my first varsity game, I wouldn't even have faced that. I wouldn't have been able to tell you that right now, because that moment in time is stamped. It had to happen that way. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to fail. Like, people don't understand that. People don't learn. Like, people think failing is a bad thing. No, nigga. If you fail at something, that's even more of a motivation to keep you going. Like, that's what a real I'm not even gonna say perfectionist is, bro. It's really, you gotta know how to lose. You're not gonna win everything. You're going to fail at something. You're not going to be good at everything. Don't even try to be good at everything. Try to be good at the things that you're good at. You feel me? Like, a lot of people try to be, like, well, with straight A students, I remember being in high school, so we talk about high school, being in high school, motherfuckers really, like being a, so school, that's what I'm going to say. Schools really put out there that your GPA and your grades, see, that's a whole nother topic. Man, we gonna get into it. This is gonna be about to be a longest episode. Listen, schools really industrialize us at an early age, man. Like, they put us at war, damn near, like in a mental way. Like, nigga, you not good enough to do this. Why? Cause I can't. Cause I can't understand what the fuck geometry is, nigga. I can't explain to you what x over y x times. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's all this dumb shit, bro. All this goofy ass shit, bro. For what, bro? Why? y'all know what I'm talking about. All these hard ass. You know what I'm saying? For what though? What's all this for? The people that can get it feel like they better than the people that don't get it. That's what how you doing in life. That's how life is, bro. It's the same way. So y'all telling me y'all really gonna put us at war? Y'all putting us at war right now. Y'all gonna telling me you got cliques of people that hang with different people because of their brain. I mean, that's how life is too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But it's like labels, bro. Motherfuckers wanted labels. You gotta be labeled. Why you gotta have labels? Why can't we all be one? And I wasn't never one of them niggas. I was one of them niggas that was cool with every single part. Like, I'm one of them people that's cool with every different type of people. If that makes sense. Like, everybody can be my friend. We good. I don't see no color. I don't got no heat in my veins. Like, this shit is real. And we don't live that long for that shit, bro. Y'all tripping. I ain't got none of that. No, we good. You know what I'm saying? But, and there's a lot, and there's too much money out here for me to get. There's too much energy for me to be giving somebody some type of hate or some type of shade or anything like, bro. It's too much money to get out here, bro. Let's try to get that. Let's come on. Let's how can we do that? How can we make a meal? Like, come on, let's get on that. We ain't worried about nobody else. But motherfuckers don't want to be on that. But it gotta be labels. Like, bro, like, motherfuckers you gotta take away that shit, cause labels be getting motherfuckers. Like, life, we all human beings, bro. At the end of the day, that's our only label. Human being. That's what we are. That's it. We human, we come in different forms, different sizes, shapes, looks. We all the same thing, though. All go do the same shit, though, at different levels, though. All go do the same shit. Everybody. Nobody life better than nobody. We all got the same shit. Doing the same shit. Like, come on, bro. In this big ass universe, bro. Come on, man. This the big rock I'm talking about, yo. Like, the big rock. Motherfuckers don't know. We gonna get into the big rock. Man, y'all gotta pay attention to this shit, man. It be y'all. Get the money, stay out the way. Get the government they bread, though. Don't run off on them niggas. Don't do that. Get them they bread, stay out the way. Y'all good? Good. I'll let y'all. I stay out y'all way. You know what I'm saying? I stay out y'all way. Y'all stay out my way. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We want no problems. We not even on that. You feel me? But it show a lot about character, because, like, the system designed for self. Nigga, you can survive in this motherfucker. We ain't got it the worst either. Like, everybody can make something out of themselves, bro. You can. It's possible, bro. Very possible. Very possible. It don't matter about your GPA. It don't matter about your job. It don't matter about none of that shit, bro. We all still under the same label. We still human. You don't care about none of that. Like, and we let society decide that for us. Well, I'm not even gonna say we. I don't let society decide that for me. But and I can't tell nobody what to do. That's why I gotta generalize a lot of things. I can't, cause we gotta stop that shit. We do. We do gotta stop that shit. Like, for real. Like, kids too. Kids too. People don't realize that kids are the future. So what you gonna leave in the future for your kids that's here or not here? That's gonna be coming. That's not coming. Whatever. What you gonna do for them though? What you gonna have in store for them though? You feel what I'm saying? So if you ain't gonna leave nothing for them, if you can't have kids, shit, you got nephews, nieces, grandsons, something. You got some type of kid that's around. You got a friend kid, help them. Help somebody kid, help them. Cause you could be the one to help them in their life. And they can spread it to somebody else. We keep the generation going. We gotta keep going. That's the point of this shit in the first place. We gotta keep going. Not to stop. Not to stop. You gotta keep this shit going, man. But you gotta be sexually responsible at the same time. Sexual responsibility is one of the reasons why a lot of motherfuckers, that's the reason why everybody here. Sexual irresponsibility. You gotta have sexual responsibility because you could be put in a situation that prevent you from being or doing what you need to do. Or being, no, not even that. You can prevent a situation where you got to be in survival mode. Survival mode is not a mode that motherfucker need to be in because they always looking to survive, not to live. Because surviving and living two different things. You just surviving or is you living? Is you going to do this shit, you going to go live it. Change. You got to change your approach to it. If you're not living, how can you live? Apply your approach to that. Get your efforts on that. Not nothing else. And play your role. That's it. I just gave y'all the story about how I progressed through the positions on the football field. And I became the most important position, the most important piece, the most important role on the team, or one of the most important roles on the team. Matter of fact, the most important role on the team. Like, the quarterback is the quarterback is the most important. The quarterback is the most important position on the field. A team's quarterback a team's quarterback dictates how the team moves and maneuvers and thinks. You got a quarterback on offense and doing defense. But if you ain't got a good offensive quarterback, y'all ain't gonna be shit, regardless. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never been a good quarterback. I ain't never had the time to learn to play quarterback. Because quarterback and running back, two different positions. I was trying to do shit. But understanding now that, even I'm saying now, like I could play quarterback now for sure. Oh my goodness. I would be dangerous. No, I ain't got it in me because I don't got time. But I'm a good quarterback on Madden for sure. Give me that. I'm definitely calling shots on Madden. You tripping. I'm not calling shots to the field no more. I'm done with that. Y'all got it. Y'all want no more smoke. You feel me? I already felt that type of what I felt that like I remember my man Bear said it to me. He said it to me like, "Yo, bro, you just got whatever you needed from that shit." I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah." Like if I could explain it anyway, I got what I needed from football. I got what I needed to know. Like with fame and anything, like yo, and I was famous. I didn't even yo. It was so crazy. It's so crazy. It's weird. Like how you famous? How you famous? I don't even know. Like how you? I was. I don't know, yo. That shit was so weird. But I never even thought about it like that. And it sounds so weird to be talking about being famous, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't never want to consider myself famous because I'm not. I'm not on that level yet. I ain't famous yet. I could be though. I'm about to be famous. But yo, that's crazy. Like, how the fuck? Like, I don't know. I be feeling like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I be feeling like when I go outside, especially when I get a haircut or something like that, I be feeling like I'm famous. I gotta go back in the crib. I swear to God, that's how I should be. Cause yo, when I tell you, when I'm outside, people look at me all day. Like, bro, I swear. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that attention, especially from the women. But I'm just saying, like, even with that, like, you get a lot of, I get attention from niggas. Like, if I'm moving a certain way, looking a certain way, niggas looking my way. I don't want niggas looking my way. Why y'all? You feel me? Why can't I? You mean? Why the fuck you looking my way, nigga? Mind your business. I ain't looking your way. Or you look my way. You good? Or are you good? Mind you, I mean, as long as you good. But you feel me? I don't even.